Hey viewers, have you ever wondered if time travel is possible? Imagine stepping into a tunnel and coming out in the past or future. Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, right? But what if I told you that this idea isn't just fiction? It's based on real science. Scientists believe that wormholes, mysterious tunnels in space, could, in theory, connect different points in time as well as space. Could wormholes be the key to time travel? Let's explore this fascinating mystery together. So, what exactly is a wormhole? Imagine the universe as a giant piece of paper. If you wanted to travel from one end of the paper to the other, you'd have to go across its surface. But what if you could fold the paper and punch a hole through it? Suddenly, the 2 points are directly connected. That's how a wormhole would work, a shortcut through space and time. Instead of traveling light years to another planet, you could step into a wormhole and reach your destination instantly. But here's the crazy part. Some scientists believe wormholes could also allow time travel. The idea of wormholes comes from Einstein's theory of relativity. In 1935, Albert Einstein and physicist Nathan Rosen introduced the concept of Einstein-Rosen bridges, which we now call wormholes. These tunnels, if they exist, would be hidden within the fabric of space and time, connecting two distant locations. But could they also connect different points in time? That's where things get really interesting. To understand how wormholes might enable time travel, we need to talk about something called time dilation. According to Einstein's theory, time moves slower for objects moving at high speeds or near strong gravity. This has already been proven with astronauts. When astronauts spend months in space, they age slightly less than people on Earth due to their high-speed movement around the planet. Now, imagine taking one end of a wormhole and moving it at near light speed while the other end stays still. If you then step through, you could theoretically exit at an earlier time, effectively traveling to the past. But before we get too excited, there's a huge problem. Wormholes are extremely unstable. If they exist, they would collapse instantly before anything could pass through. To keep them open, scientists believe we'd need something called exotic matter, a strange type of energy with negative mass. Yes, you heard that right, negative mass. We don't know if exotic matter actually exists, but some quantum physics experiments suggest that it might be possible. Without exotic matter, wormholes would be nothing more than tiny, microscopic bubbles in space, appearing and disappearing in an instant. Even if we could find a way to stabilize a wormhole, there's another huge issue: paradoxes. Have you ever heard of the grandfather paradox? Imagine you travel back in time and accidentally prevent your grandparents from meeting. That would mean you were never born. But if you were never born, how did you go back in time in the first place? This kind of paradox is one of the biggest reasons scientists believe time travel to the past might be impossible. But wait, there's hope. Some scientists think that time travel might not lead to paradoxes after all. One idea is that time corrects itself, meaning no matter what you do in the past, history would adjust in a way that prevents contradictions. Another theory suggests that time travel could create parallel universes. If you went back and changed something, you wouldn't be affecting your own timeline, but instead, you'd create a new alternate reality. Sounds like something out of a Marvel movie, right? But in the world of quantum physics, this idea is taken seriously. Wormholes are still a mystery, but recent research has kept the discussion alive. In 2023, scientists proposed a new type of wormhole that might not need exotic matter at all. Instead, this theoretical wormhole could exist due to natural defects in spacetime. If proven correct, this could mean that wormholes are not just possible, but could actually exist in our universe. And in 2022, scientists used a quantum computer to simulate a wormhole for the first time. Of course, this wasn't a real wormhole, but a mathematical model that helped scientists understand how these tunnels might work. So, do wormholes exist? And if they do, could we really use them to travel through time? Right now, we simply don't know. There's no evidence that real, stable wormholes exist, but there's also nothing in physics that says they can't. Scientists are still searching for answers, and who knows, maybe one day, we'll discover that wormholes are the key to traveling not just across space, but through time itself. If time travel was possible, where or when would you go? Would you visit the future to see advanced technology? Or go back in time to witness historical events? Let me know in the comments. And if you love exploring the mysteries of the universe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on amazing discoveries. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.